I'm still happy we're friends.
What the fuck?
No, you ain't.
Nigga, don't lie.
Bitch, I am. I like this motherfucker.
I know you lying, bitch. Damn.
This motherfucker's like top tier. Like there's you and him
There's you and me.
and like maybe like 2 other people.
And me.
And you? There's like 3 people that I would consider my very good friends in life, and you 2 are 2 of them.
Faggots. Oh.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, that's life.
I don't have any friends. Okay. All right.
Oh,
What are we
Jesus.
doing here?
Anyone remember how to run a podcast?
I don't know. What week is it?
Hey,
Hey.
Oh,
how you doing?
how you doing?
It's the 36th one,
Yeah. Get 36 of them.
We did 36 of these.
I guess.
No, we did 35, and then we were like, you know what?
36.
Do another one.
We
Yeah.
skipped the week before, I think,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have.
or something.
We've done it a few times. We've skipped a week. And
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey.
My name's Gerflurber Schmortz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
this is,
Sniff Bottom.
Yep,
And I'm Gilgamon.
Gilgamon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you turn into Metal Gilgamon
I
later?
do. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Once our friendship level is high enough, I will turn
Oh,
into
okay.
Metal
So that's
Gilgamon.
when we.
Does it have to be over 9,000? Hey-o.
That means yes.
That look cool.
Welcome everybody to the 36 podcast.
That's what this is called?
Yeah,
The
welcome.
36 podcast.
Yeah. 36th episode of the 36 podcast?
No, that's just the 36 podcast.
Oh. Why does that look weird? It looks off
Oh,
off
'cause-
kilter,
Well, it's because it's on a brand new camera.
Yeah.
I guess.
Might be a little askew. We're not used to this. It's been 2 weeks and I quit throwing shit. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Damn it. No, oh, God.
Yeah, you
What's it look
tell
like? Ah.
You tell him.
So what have we been up to, boys?
Fucking sucking dick, making babies.
Sucking fucking dick. And
Yeah.
bacon maybes.
Bacon maybes?
You've
Yeah.
been baking maybes?
No, I've been bacon maybes.
Oh,
he's
he's
been
been-
making babies.
Wade,
Yes.
do tell what a bacon maybe is.
Well, it's like a baby, but from bacon.
So it's maybe bacon, maybe a baby.
Exactly.
Oh,
You
God.
can't tell which
Okay.
That's
until 9 months later when it comes out.
And it's a bacon
you.
baby.
You might have bacon.
Yeah,
You might have a baby.
It's yeah, you never know.
You know what? I'll
What's the
take
sex
those
of my
odds.
What's the sex of
my
my
bacon?
child, doctor?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Pork.
delicious thick cut bacon.
You don't know what the baby's gonna look like.
I do.
Like bacon.
Oh, it might be thick. It might be slim.
No, I do. It's in my
Listen,
hereditary
babies
genes.
are always thick.
Yeah. With
They
two
are.
C's.
With 2 C's.
I was a thick baby.
Damn, that baby is thick.
Please don't ever say
We
that
don't like
again.
about how
Damn, that baby.
babies are thick.
That's not something that we should be talking about at
No.
all.
You're the one who was questioning the thickness of babies.
No, I was questioning the thickness of the bacon baby.
Still a baby.
Yeah, still a baby. Second word in the bacon baby.
Isn't it just a piglet?
No, it's not. It's
That's
not
a
like veal.
thick piglet.
That's cow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's baby cow, but I'm not even eating baby bacon. It's just a bacon baby.
How do you know?
If you eat
'Cause I
baby
know what I
bacon, would
choose.
it be more succulent?
Probably.
How come no one's ever tried that?
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Because piglets are cute, so you can't kill piglets.
Listen, the Vikings were a thing, man. I'm
I
sure
guess
they
baby
killed.
cows are kind of manky,
What?
right?
A little
Like the
bit,
Pokemon?
No, that's manky.
That's what you said.
I said manky.
What's the difference?
The pronunciation.
One is an adjective.
Yeah.
One is a fictional being.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fictional. What is that noise?
I don't know.
something's
What?
happening.
We have lost signal.
That's fine. I'm sure they can still hear us.
Yeah, they can't do that. That's for sure.
I'm
Anyway.
very curious.
Welcome to the No Signal Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm
Back, never mind. I'm not dead anymore.
Maybe this doesn't work. Maybe it just shuts off after a while.
I
I'm
hope
sure.
not.
I know that
There's probably a setting.
whenever we tried to record things with Porzio's camera, it would always stop after 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just because that's like the.
So
the
maybe that
buffer
doesn't
rate.
work.
Maybe we might have to switch over.
We'll find out in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it does 20-minute increments.
Mm-hmm.
So
Actually, I think
It all depends on the graphics card, I believe. The graphics card, the
Yeah, you still
storage
hear us
card.
when it cuts out, but
well, the way DSLRs work is that they're not mirrorless.
Mhm.
So the sensor kind of only goes for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
and then it has
it's
to like
like-
reload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Takes a small nap and it's like, oh wait, no. I'm still
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
I think it's
That's what
to
I'm
cut
doing.
down on heat,
That makes sense.
but don't quote me on that.
Yeah. All right.
Oh
well,
man,
But I
I
know it
totally wanted
has-
to quote you on that.
But I know it has something to do with it not being mirrorless.
Mhm.
If we have to switch over to the other one, that'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. It's not exactly had.
Not worried about it.
Had.
It's not exactly hard.
So it's been 2 weeks.
Mhm.
It
Well,
has.
Has it been 2 weeks?
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been like a week without a podcast.
Yeah. It's only one week.
No, I don't want YouTube, bro.
So surely
Something has
we
happened.
must have something to talk about.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
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 I stumbled onto
When you
a
say
show.
yeah without while nodding your head no, it's like
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. It's just reflexively. Like just try to
Yeah.
do it from a
It's like a body onomatopoeia
dig.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels weird.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah. I can do it.
That you
look
look
like an idiot.
Yeah, you look like a, you
Watch playback.
look disgenuine.
Oh, well, it's like right on.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
I'm saying you
I-
discovered something.
I
a new
discovered something,
island
so I was-
Aborigine tribe.
But
Yeah. I was at dinner. So I went to a car show on
Don't
this
ever do
past
that
Thursday.
again.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. I went to a car show this past Thursday up at Gillette Stadium, home of the Patriots.
You're
Call
talking
it
about cars. You look
Gillette?
at him.
Did you say Gillette Stadium?
Gillette.
Okay.
Isn't it Gwilet?
Sounded like you said
Yeah, it's
Gillette.
Gillette Stadium.
Where'd the U come from?
It's silent.
I added it.
The U is silent, and yet when you say the name phonetically,
it's silent
it's there.
and invisible.
Absolutely.
So you
Anyway,
went- so you went to a car show.
I was at a car show. Pretty good car show. They have it every other Thursday. And me and the girlfriend decided to go to dinner afterwards.
Anomaly.
Yeah, Anomaly and I went to dinner afterwards. At there was a bar. There's a bar in the. They have like a huge shopping area.
At a bar, it's a bar.
Went over there and we're sitting outside. Bars.
Bar and bar.
We're sitting outside, and all of a sudden we hear drums and like a guitar. Like, you know when there's a band playing outside on a stage, it's that echoey kind of style, the way that the drums and everything sounds.
Yep.
It's the way drums sound outside. And we started to hear that. I'm going, this fucking band playing. There's something going on. Somebody, like, is it up? Because they have a bar upstairs. I'm thinking that
They have
there's
2 bars.
Yeah, bar downstairs, bar upstairs.
That's a bit much.
A roof bar.
Too much.
A roof bar.
I was thinking that
Didn't that guy say it's a trap?
Yeah, I'm a roof bar.
there was a cover band upstairs,
It's
that they
an
were
attic.
playing some country music. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm craning up trying to see if I can see anybody like gathering on the edges watching
'cause,
shit.
you're an anamorph.
Yeah, I am. I turned into a crane. And we look on the phone, and we see that Kenny Chesney is playing Country Fest.
The
The
Kenny Chesney.
The Kenny Chesney
Chesnold.
is playing Country Fest last night, Friday night. And it just, everything clicked. I'm going, he's doing sound check.
The
And
Kenny Chesney is doing sound check.
Anomaly goes, why would he do sound check a day before?
Have you turned back into a person at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Because
Very
I'm
important.
drinking my Manhattan.
Cranes, can't talk.
Anomaly only talks to Tyler if he is a human.
Yeah. She's a speciest.
I'm drinking my Manhattan at this point, which was
You're drinking
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
city?
yeah, I was drinking the
impressive.
city, very strong.
Is it a city or a borough? It's a borough. of
It's
New York
it's a
City,
borough.
right?
It's one of the 7 boroughs.
The 7 forbidden boroughs.
So we finish up dinner, and we leave. We walk over, and there's a viewing area, kind of like an overlook of the stadium itself. And there's people gathered at the entrance, or entrance is a bunch of security gates to the stadium. And lo and behold, up on stage, up on the big jumbotron, fucking Kenny Chesney's doing his shit, singing a song, doing sound check.
Yep.
We walked down there, spent probably 30 minutes. It was a crowd of people. 30, 40 people, a bunch of people up at the bars that were on the overlooking second level,
Watching Kenny Chesney sound check.
watching him sound check. But he was doing full songs.
Yeah.
So we essentially got a free concert, just hanging out, watching, laughing.
Did he sing Iron Man? His hit song?
Iron Man.
Kenny Chesney.
So I always thought it was weird how he said his name and like
Weird, right?
before the entire verse starts.
Why do you sell yourself like that?
Yeah.
You're already listening to the song.
Yeah.
We know who it is.
Yeah, we know you're a fan of Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Did it sound good?
It sounded pretty good.
That's cool. So you got a free Kenny Chesney
You got a free half a Kenny Chesney concert. Totally worth it. Totally worth the dinner and
It's amazing how much
Sitting
you
out in
can
the sun.
sum up in one sentence.
Yep.
free sound checks. Worth it. Go see him. Find out when
Go-
somebody.
Man,
go-
that story
go-
would have sucked if you didn't turn into a crane.
Go see his free sound checks wherever they
go see
occur.
free sound checks.
Just follow him around.
No, like that clicked in my head. If there's anybody performing at Gillette,
Yeah, it's only Kenny.
I'll just
Kenny
turn into a
Chesney.
crane and I can see
Yeah.
over everybody.
Yeah.
they're probably gonna be doing sound check the day before.
Did you turn into the animal crane or the like?
No, like the
mechanized-
mechanical
okay,
crane.
Yeah.
The construction crane.
Yeah. Go to Gillette the day before that they're performing. They're probably gonna be sound checking the night before. Go get a free concert.
I think that's a Kenny Chesney only thing.
I hope you
his
never
signature
run
move.
into Miley Cyrus.
Why?
Because
She
she'd
will
deck you.
try to use you as a
Yeah.
wrecking ball.
Yeah. Because you're a crane. Remember?
God damn it.
Remember this? The whole point of the story was that you found out you could turn into a crane.
Yeah. I was gonna give you the out. I was gonna let you become the animal. At least you were gonna become like a magnificent stork.
Yeah, but no, you chose the.
No, I chose.
You chose the dark side. You red pilled yourself.
I
gave you two
chose
choices.
the equipment that I sell.
You sell cranes.
I sell the construction equipment for the company that makes some of the top cranes in the world.
Yeah.
So
Do
you
they have
don't
names?
sell cranes.
The cranes?
Yeah.
Yeah, George, Fred.
Ichabod.
Yeah, Ichabod.
That's their top selling model.
Ichabod crane.
The Ichabod crane. That's a brilliant fucking idea, Wade.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I came up with it, not Zach. Also, I said fairy first, not Zach.
Oh.
A what?
Fairy?
Fairy crane?
It's a classic throwback to Wario sketch.
Oh.
Very. We need to do something like that again. Have a party night.
Well. If more people would come over
Yeah, like we tell them to.
or ask them to,
Yeah.
at least,
They never do.
then maybe we could do some party games. But alas,
Three's only a crowd.
Three's a crowd.
Four is a party. 4+.
4+1.
that's what we should have named our YouTube channel.
Three's a crowd.
The Crowd. Tom Clancy's The Crowd.
Yeah. And then we just make a bunch of Kickstarter
I
products.
actually have been itching to play some Siege.
Yeah, you
Sen-
want to play some
sense-
Crowd?
I
Yeah.
kind of want to play some crowd. It just something
Siege
is
is
just
good.
Yeah.
tickling in the back of my head.
I've been trying to do Terrorist Hunt alone.
Yeah, how's that
easy.
going?
Not easy.
That bad?
Yeah,
The
at
difference
least
between normal, or I think easy and normal, is
ridiculous.
ludicrous.
Well, what were we on when we did our?
We're on hard, I think.
No, we were on normal because
We were on normal? Fuck.
we decided not to do hard because it said like, oh, it does not scale just because you have less people. So we're like, okay, let's.
Oh,
stick
that's
to
right.
normal.
Yeah, hard is.
What about realistic? How do we unlock realistic?
Are we gonna go through campaign?
I don't
There's
think
no
it-
campaign.
There's no campaign.
I think
Thought
we
there
have,
was.
we have to beat it at least once on hard. That would be my guess.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
We could probably do that.
And then in realistic, we'll never win.
No,
It'll be great.
No.
because we'll get shot and
We'll be
die.
fine.
We have armor.
Yeah.
I actually watched a little bit. It was the end round of a professional
Sieger.
siege match.
Really.
It was wild.
I bet.
They were blowing out walls so they could see through it and setting up just the way they set up their defenses and everything.
Yeah.
It was just wild to watch.
So they were like an actual SWAT team at that point.
Pretty much.
Just
It
like
did
how they
look
were
like
going
that.
through.
It looked very serious, very composed. It was impressive, honestly.
That's
And there it goes. All right, we're going to switch to the other camera.
All
okay.
right.
So,
Won't be an issue.
All right, Tyler.
Yes, Wade.
Keep going.
Well, you
Continue
were.
your crane story. Give me crane 2, the Redux.
I
Yeah.
actually got a sweet education on that machinery this week.
Oh.
Found
Please.
out.
Please tell me in depth. Wait.
Please make more of a story that we don't want to hear. Yeah. But this isn't Ridiculoud TV.
Ridic TV's canceled.
This isn't my Apple.
Ah, classic.
That was good. That was good. We really need to do another sketch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so that thing that you brought up
Which one?
in the chat.
I brought up many things. The thing I brought up in the chat.
Yes. Instead of a
I'm
spit
not in the
take.
chat right now. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I bought one for that.
Just okay. All right.
So we have to.
Now we have. Well, or you could just use it.
Apollo's here.
What's up, my
Oh my god.
what's up, my coon buddy?
Whoa. That's
Racist.
yeah.
Too late. Can't take it back. Already said it. It's on the airwaves now.
Quick, sell him like you meant raccoon.
Quick, sell.
Sell yourself.
What the fuck did I just say?
You want to do the thing that I?
Oh,
came
yeah,
up with.
yes.
It's-
But I feel
Kinda
like
funny.
if we have it, we need to do more shit with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't buy it just for the one skit.
yeah, you did. You can return it.
You can return it.
I can't though.
It's okay.
You just resell it.
It'll be here like Monday or Tuesday.
All right.
So I figure sometime during the week we can.
Do nothing because I'm work.
Fuck.
Remember that thing I do?
Man.
Second shift. Got him. So good.
So next weekend
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to do some.
Yeah, next Sunday.
Yeah. Next Sunday. Plan for it.
You got it. Planned. I'll put it in my calendar.
Good. Put it on your phone right now.
So I was talking to my friend Zachariah, my coworker friend.
Not me.
Zachariah. Yeah, different Zach. That's why I say Zachariah.
Right.
And he's going to school for biomedical engineering with like a focus in prosthetics.
Yeah.
So he wants to, be the like medical
Yeah.
side of the prosthetic things.
That's funny.
So I know why it's
because
funny.
it's relevant.
Yeah, exactly. So we were just like joking around about prosthetics.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I came up with it. I got the best idea. You ready for this? All right. Prosthetics, making fake limbs,
Yeah.
trees. Make a prosthetic for a tree that's just a hand that'll pick the fruit when it is the ripest and deposit it somewhere. And like whenever it like drops its nuts, whenever it nuts, it just grabs the nut and it whips it so that it'll grow farther away, so it'll have more of a chance to like spread. It's brewed as
That's
opposed to
just a robot.
yeah, but it's attached to the tree. That's what a prosthetic is. It's a robot that's attached to you.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
You know what? I'm for
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I'm for it.
I also found out another thing medical wise. That's kind of controversial.
Hold on, before we get too far away from this tree thing,
Mm-hmm.
you know they have this. Do you know how they harvest fruit from trees?
Combines.
No, well, kind of. There's this thing. It's just two arms.
Mm-hmm.
It just comes up to the tree,
And just
hugs
shakes
it, just shakes the shit out of it.
I did not know that.
It's-
I am enriched now.
It is
Knowing.
one of the coolest things to watch.
But I like the nut idea.
Yeah.
The nut idea is good.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing
Because that's a problem with trees. They grow too close together and
Yeah.
they fuck each other up.
Exactly.
If it just hucked it.
for
Yeah.
like chestnuts. I think it is, or nut type
Gotta stop saying
trigger
that.
things.
Seed.
There's a giant cone funnel thing that they use too, and it's more of like the bottom of the funnel wraps around the tree,
Yeah.
and then just vibrates violently. Because chestnuts are actually on there wicked fucking hard.
Yeah.
Our-
Hard.
They're hard to pull off a tree.
They're very
anyway,
hardy.
your controversial thing.
So we all know that vaccines don't cause autism. That's fucking
Okay.
stupid. There's no way in the planet that vaccines cause autism.
Right.
And the reason for that is because vaccines are autism. And the cure to all diseases is autism. There you go. I figured it out. I put it together. When's the last time you saw an autistic person sick? Exactly. I win. I'll take my Nobel Peace Prize now.
So what you're saying is
To be immune to all diseases, you must be autistic, yes.
immune to all of them?
All of them.
Not all of them.
All of them. All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Okay.
So,
Sign me up. What do I sign?
Go.
I got my
What?
Spalding pen.
what made you come to this realization?
Working in the medical field, dealing with medicine, like blood all the time, you make very terrible jokes about literally everything.
Yeah.
So we were joking about how just like controversial thoughts that are dumb, like vaccines cause autism, and we were like, and Zachariah and I were like, dude, it can't be that. It's just vaccines are autism. So because the cure to all diseases is obviously autism.
So that would mean everyone's autistic.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Well, mostly everybody.
Yeah.
So what about the people who are autistic?
Well, they're super immune. They're immune to space diseases that we haven't even discovered
But
yet.
what are
Hepatitis
they?
H and G.
Yeah. Okay. Space AIDS.
Sorry, we were playing
Spades.
No Man's Sky. And quality jokes are over here.
What? You were touching aliens. I
I
told
was
you
not
not to
touching
because you
the
might get
aliens.
hepatitis H
I was not touching
Yeah.
the aliens.
or hepatitis.
Yeah, that's what the H stands for.
Fucking mouthy aliens that today. It was
Yeah.
weird.
They don't shut up.
Really?
Yeah.
What if
Like-
you shoot them?
Just kept talking.
Since the
What,
update,
what if you shoot them?
I don't think you can. in a
wait, you
space
can't
station.
in the space stations.
There's peace.
0 out of 10. -5 out
I
of 10
agree.
game.
I agree. But
Can't just wage war on innocent people.
no.
Well, you can.
Clearly you can't.
I shot a ship down.
That's
because
a
I wanted
ship.
to.
I want you to shoot an alien
That
in
was
the
a
face.
pilot.
I don't
Oh.
care. I want you to shoot a peaceful merchant in the face.
I wish that game could turn into
Good.
Age of Empires in space,
So like
and then go back to
StarCraft?
being first person.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like
So
when you're in space, you could be in charge of a fleet.
Mhm.
That'd be dope.
So like Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2, where you could kind of like move your ships
Yeah.
around. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that mechanic, and how sometimes you could board like do space battles. I love that.
Well, you can get freighters now. And how's
Can I get a space fleet?
You can hire multiple freighters, yes.
Okay, but
That
will
doesn't
they
sound
be
like
technically
autonomous?
space fleet.
Can I have a military space fleet?
No.
Then fuck it.
0 out of 10.
Don't want it.
Age of Empires 4 is
Well,
coming
I don't
out.
know because I don't have
Space fleet technology
a space fleet because I still,
doesn't exist.
in the grand scheme of things, for No Man's Sky,
You,
I'm very tiny. Very, very tiny.
Believe it or not, also in real life, very tiny. And that do not matter in the grand scheme of the universe.
oh, I thought you
That's
were.
no.
I thought you were making
no,
a statement
his,
about
his
his
dick
height.
is giant.
matter
Oh.
in my universe.
Yeah. Did you find a synthetic planet yet?
What?
You suck.
I did find a dope ass exotic
Jesus.
rare ship.
That's not a synthetic planet. That's
No.
not what I
No.
asked.
It's a synthetic ship.
That's true. It's not a biological.
What about
ship.
a synthetic shit?
Yeah. Isn't all shit synthetic?
Well, no.
No. They're pretty organic.
I don't know.
Shit's
Pretty
pretty,
sure there's-
organic.
Pretty sure everyone poops out nanobots.
Don't know where you're getting your
Whoa.
information on this.
That'd be
From
amazing.
the nanobots that I've seen in my poop
Oh.
with a microscope.
Dude, you sound like the people that was watching a documentary on.
Do tell.
Those weird like tinfoil hat people.
Yeah, kind of. They think they're being constantly monitored,
Mm-hmm.
and they think they have the shit under their skin that
Yeah.
is a
Nanobots?
GPS sensor and
Mhm.
heartbeat sensor. And
Surprise! It's not under their skin. It's in their pocket.
they can
Yeah.
hear voices in their head, and they think it's some government agency talking to them.
That's called music.
No, it's schizophrenic.
The whole time I was watching that documentary, I was like, how could anyone think that they're so important that they need to be monitored by the government?
Yeah. As a regular dude,
As a regular person, they weren't doing anything
Have
special.
you not seen
Yeah.
the Truman Show?
if they were just like building nukes in their garage, and I'd be like,
Then I'd
yeah,
be under, yeah,
I
I would
that.
understand.
Yeah.
But one of the ladies literally felt so paranoid. She thought a space laser was targeting her at all times. So she
Laser?
she couldn't stay in the same spot for more than a day. So she was constantly moving.
What if she wore a hat that
What?
had a mirror on it?
I think she had a blanket,
A mirror blanket?
something like that. And if she wore a tinfoil hat, she felt more safe because it disrupted the targeting system apparently.
Obviously.
Yeah. I hope I'm never that fucked up.
If you are, I will kill you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
If you
that.
are, I'll put
Yeah.
you in a cage and show
Can
you out.
therapy cure that? Can therapy
Can-
fix that?
That's the name of my
Maybe.
gun, so yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Therapy and talking.
No, just therapy.
Just
What's the other one?
There's no talking after the therapy.
Therapy and Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's after therapy.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew.
So I can film myself.
Please get one of them painted bright green.
That's
and
already
name it Mountain Dew.
that's already a hashtag sick joke between Porzio and I.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
with the Glock that I own, we were gonna paint the slide. Well, we were gonna Duracoat the slide green, and we were gonna put Avada Kedavra on the side.
That's awesome.
Want to see my magic wand?
Oh.
Gotta put it with a gun? No.
Still got it.
Stick at the gun.
I've grown an attachment to it. Emotionally.
Yes. If I ever lose it, I myself will become suicidal. When I
with
need it
what
most,
gun?
it will be gone.
Yeah. There you go. Congratulations. You did it. You've won.
So,
Congratulations, you
yeah,
won.
Oh God, I haven't heard. You know what? I haven't seen that ad.
It's probably
in
been removed.
years.
It's probably been deleted. That's like old AOL shit.
Yeah. Remember AOL?
Yeah.
That was the only way you could get on the internet.
America
one of the only
Online.
ways.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a ROL and like
We already made this joke.
I'm sure.
We
We
did?
already talked
Okay.
about this.
That was that was a time of the internet. That was
Yeah. Like 6 whole years
Fucking-
ago.
I don't think Russia got the internet until like 2000.
That makes sense.
I don't even think they have the internet still. Oh, that's
No, they all the YouTube videos that they
Yeah,
upload on their
yeah.
potatoes.
yeah. Watching a bunch of those the other day.
potato
How?
videos.
Yep, potato videos.
Wonderful.
How to peel a potato, how to cut a potato,
How to
Did you
potato,
learn
potato,
anything?
how to potato. Yeah, actually. Different ways to fry up,
Potato.
like potato slices.
You know what's really close to potato?
Yam.
Cauliflower.
Oh, really?
Well, yam, yes, but
Really?
cauliflower.
Like genetically close or like
Yeah.
like even more than that.
Yeah, even more than that.
Mhm.
They're both very starchy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I used to make some amazing like potato slices back when I lived with my parents.
Yo, how the fuck do you make a potato slice?
You take a gun
A very pointy gun.
So
called a knife.
take your potato,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, slice it.
You didn't peel it. You fool.
No, you don't peel it.
No,
That's
you don't.
the thing.
You can't peel it.
You can.
I actually know how to make
You
potato
can
slices.
peel a slice. You can peel a potato.
You can peel a slut.
You can peel a slice.
Yeah.
Where were you going with that?
I meant to say slice.
Oh.
Wade has something to tell us, but we're gonna leave it off camera. That way he can't be.
I killed a
charged
slut!
for- Oh,
Are you
okay.
the main character in Seth's weird movie he wants to make?
Yeah, picking up
Picking
the
up
pieces,
the
a
pieces,
dead hooker
yeah.
story. Yeah,
Seriously?
Yeah.
you've known about this for years.
Have I?
Yes,
I probably
It's
just blacked it out.
You removed it from your memory.
Okay. Anyway, back to the potato slices, not potato slots. Take it, slice it to your
Mash them in the
desire.
stew. Mhm.
Potato, potato, potato.
Potato slots.
Potatoes.
Yay!
Yay!
If only Ireland was here,
Well,
then they wouldn't have starved.
McGregor's in the.
Yeah, you
in
got
Vegas
fucking
right now.
beat.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
got wrecked.
That
Fucking
was
pussy.
Not a surprise.
no, it's really not. You
I
take
don't know why anyone thought it would go any other way.
a 50-0 boxer
Yeah, well, 49-0 at the time.
at the time.
Now 50-0.
Now 50-0. Versus a guy who's never done any sort of boxing.
Yep. But he did
Then MMA.
MMA.
Give me your belt.
See,
Ah, come on, give me your belt.
Tickled me. The difference between the two, McGregor is fighting for 3 rounds, 3 5-minute rounds, versus 12 in boxing. Completely different stamina
Yeah.
take. Everybody that's
I don't know why you're even trying to explain the differences between MMA and boxing when it's just so clear.
Yeah.
well,
it's
some
just
people
about
might
dudes
not-
fighting.
Yeah, it's
That's the only
it's dudes fighting,
similarity.
It's different styles of fighting.
That's the only similarity.
It's so different, though. It's way different.
It is.
I don't even know why anyone thought it would go any other way
I
other
don't know.
than
The only
Mayweather
way that
taking it to-
McGregor could have won is if the first punch he did knocked down Money Mayweather, and
Yeah.
that's it. It's literally the only way. Yeah. And Money Mayweather is like the master of dodging, so
He
that
is.
was not gonna happen.
Yeah,
It
that was
was
his
gonna-
thing.
It was going to take Mayweather
Yeah, that is
3
his thing.
rounds to figure out McGregor, figure out how he's moving, how he's throwing punches.
It's already too late at that point.
Yeah.
And then from there,
He's
done.
fucked himself.
Yeah.
I was very.
I didn't even watch it. I know what was going to
Yeah.
happen.
I was hoping, I was rooting. I was like, you know what? Maybe he is going to take him down.
Why?
It would be.
Money
it would be
Mayweather's so
cool.
powerful.
Apparently, there was an Irish mob in
There
Vegas
Really?
to
Yeah.
attend the show.
That's hilarious.
It is
There was a
hilarious.
video
Did Money
floating around
Mayweather
on
fight
Reddit.
every single one of them and win because they're
don't
all
know.
trash?
That's supposed to
Probably.
All Irish people are trash. What do you think it means?
Not nice. Not nice.
I'm
be fucking rude.
I'm sorry, you're trash.
Oh.
But there was a video floating around on Reddit
It's okay.
that showed them in the. I think it was the lobby to the amphitheater or stadium that they were in.
Sure. I just saw a lot of people, and I assumed they were all Irish.
Were
Pretty
they all
much.
crying?
It was literally. I'm trying to think of a good. All right, the convention, Boston Convention Center, like that opening hallway,
You could have just said a giant ass area filled with
giant
Irish
ass
people.
area filled with people.
Irish people.
4 wide escalators filled with people. 4 wide stairs filled with people, all cheering and singing.
And losing.
This was before the fight, so they were still hopeful
Yeah.
for a win.
Bagpipes in tow. That's
Yeah.
Scottish. Right?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. Why not?
Bagpipe Scottish?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ireland plays the potato.
That's racist.
Good.
Can't be racist against white people. So, speaking of prosthetics, I watched Logan Lucky yesterday.
How was that?
Sick.
I don't know anything about it.
It's a heist movie directed by the dude who does the ocean movies.
Yeah.
But it was a line in the movie. It basically summed up the whole movie. This news station was interviewing this woman, and then she was going, "Yeah, we're calling it Ocean 7-Eleven." So
That's funny.
from that, I think
Yeah.
you can gather what it's about.
No, that's got it was Ryan Gosling in it, right?
No.
Channing Tatum.
Yes. Get Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, redneck Daniel Craig.
Isn't it supposed to be
Which
like
was
a
amazing.
redneck Ocean's
Yes.
11? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Now
Which
it's
why-
ringing bells.
That's
It's-
why they call it Ocean 7-Eleven. Because all the rednecks hang out at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
As you know, rednecks and 12-year-olds,
Yeah.
they all hang out at 7-Eleven.
Little redneck
It's a
12-year-olds.
dangerous combination.
Yeah, absolutely. None of them.
Well,
both
there
of
is mixover,
Both
yes.
of them know no fear.
Yes.
So they will
Yeah,
fight
absolutely.
at any
Absolutely.
given moment.
Like Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Give me your belt. But anyway, great movie. Great. Sponsored by Ford heavily.
Not
I would
surprised.
imagine so.
Yeah.
It's a redneck movie.
So the basis of the movie is that it's a heist movie. They're trying to steal the money from this motorway. They're having a giant event,
Yeah.
a big NASCAR event, and they're trying to get all the money from concessions and stuff.
That makes sense.
I don't want to give
Good
too much
premise.
away.
Yeah.
It's a good premise. They're trying to rob a NASCAR event.
I figured a big
Okay.
part of it is comedy.
Yes, it's pretty funny.
That reminds me.
Just
of,
Daniel Craig doing a southern accent. It's just like it takes place in West Virginia.
Ah, Jimmy Bond.
Yeah.
That's
The whole time I just kept saying to myself, I'm watching James Bond be a redneck. This is
he's
so
in too
weird.
Deep.
He's
in
deep
too deep.
undercover.
Yeah.
He's super deep undercover. But he's still very Daniel Craig about it.
Yeah.
Dude's a badass.
So
very
handsome.
posh and
Handsome.
Yes, very handsome. His name is Joe Bang in the movie.
That's awesome.
Joe Bang.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely a redneck
That
name.
reminds me of it was a Jason Statham movie.
Crank.
Wasn't Crank,
Red.
It's no other transporter.
Yeah.
but he was a part of a crew that robbed,
Expendables.
Was he in that?
Yeah.
or
Really?
I should
Yeah.
say, heisted a fair. It's a fucking great movie.
Heisted a fair?
Yeah, and
How the fuck does one do that?
Chrono Trigger.
basically he's got an inside man and everything. I won't give too much away. There's an inside man. They heist the fair, and he is betrayed. And the movie is essentially about him.
That one might be a
Getting back.
kidnapping story.
Jason Statham as Chrono.
He's done. They rob a fair.
Yeah,
That's
I really want to know what the fuck it's called. It's been on Netflix for a while.
Oh, you just reminded me of something.
What?
Something that also is on Netflix and also took place in a fair.
We need to
Oh.
watch it.
What is it?
Yeah. Well, I need to watch it again, apparently.
You dick. Deeth neat.
Listen,
We're supposed to be
when
doing
you see a 13-second clip of the movie,
Yeah, you
and
have to.
I
You just want to vomit. How was
just
it?
needed to watch it. Oh, it was terrible.
I imagine.
Me and Seth got so
Oh.
baked
Death Note, Netflix.
and watched it. So baked. And it was still intolerable.
I bet. I'm
I-
not surprised.
The only good part of it was Willem Dafoe as Ryuk.
Well, that's not a surprise at all.
No.
It's Willem Dafoe. He can't actually be bad in anything. He's always the saving grace of anything.
Seth kept calling him William Dafoe. And I kept
Oh.
correcting him. And then he kept forgetting because he was high.
You should have beat him.
He was too far away.
I would have still beat him.
With what?
The couch.
Yes.
10-foot crutch?
Yes.
Smack.
My beating stick.
But it was so bad. They
Did they wipe their ass with the source material?
pretty much. Pretty much. They got the overarching plot points of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
The beats. They got the beats, but all
Light's
everything in the
dad
middle.
is still a cop.
Yeah.
L still exists. But the person that actually figures out who Kira isn't even in this iteration of Death Note.
That's funny.
So Mello isn't in it. Nier isn't in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just L and Light.
No Matsuda?
No Watare's in it.
Oh, okay.
Matsuda doesn't exist.
Boo.
Yeah, right.
The only thing I know about it is I was on Tumblr and one of the posts was like, Death Note in the manga. Light hides his notebook in a combustible drawer that will literally just burn itself if he doesn't open it.
Yeah.
Light in the movie reads the rules to the Death Note in front of his entire class.
Did he do that? He might have done that.
Parker. That's what it's called.
He definitely. So, Misa is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Their
0 out of 10
whole-
character?
Their whole relationship is built around Light being able to kill people. And that's it. That's the only reason she's
Edgy.
attracted to him.
Edgy.
It's very edgy.
Mhm.
They're making out, killing people, having sex, killing people.
Eating a chip, killing.
No, they didn't do that scene.
There's no point to this movie then.
I know.
Why?
I don't
Chip
get it.
Scene's
like the-
not in it.
That's
No.
even Tyler knows that scene. It's
I
the
know.
most iconic scene.
It's the most iconic Death
Oh,
Note scene.
that's
It's
fucked
not
up.
in it.
That's fucked up.
That's super fucked up.
I wish it was in it.
Yeah. Then
I
would
don't
have
think he
one
eats
saving
one
grace.
chip.
I was actually kind of hoping that it
Yeah.
would be in it.
Not a singular patata ship.
The one. So I didn't hate
Mm-hmm.
the dude who played L. I thought he did an okay job.
As an American L,
Yes.
or just L in general.
Was it Jake Gyllenhaal?
Well,
If it
L
wasn't,
is
I feel like
American
Jake Gyllenhaal should have played L.
in the manga.
Mm-hmm.
He is American.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but-
okay. Well, he's English.
Yeah.
But he did an okay. Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
He's in it?
No, should have been.
He wants-
If he wasn't, he should have been.
He wants
Okay.
L
I
to
feel-
be Jake
I feel
Gyllenhaal.
like L should have been Jake Gyllenhaal. Like I feel
Why?
like he could have pulled it off.
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal. No. Anyway, what was I saying?
Super choppy.
Death Note sucks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only redeeming part of it was L's the guy who played L's performance.
Yeah. And Willem Dafoe.
And well,
As mentioned previous.
the only thing
The
that I can
concept
say
of Willem
good
Dafoe as Ryuk.
about
Mhm.
the series is that when Light first reads the book,
Mhm.
he sees Ryuk's name,
Yeah.
and he calls him Ryuk, and then he quickly, Willem Dafoe,
Yeah.
Ryuk, actually quickly corrects him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I like that.
Because they call him, what was it? They call him Ryuk and something.
Mhm.
Wasn't there another English adaptation
Most
of
likely.
Death Note or
Possibly.
something?
Most likely.
I don't know. But anyway. It was.
So can't
bad.
touch.
Ryuk, he you know how he was impartial, pretty much?
Yeah, he was like
He wouldn't interfere.
He was just like, yeah.
He was just there to
kill
hang
people,
out.
dude. That's pretty sweet.
He actively wrote in the Death Note.
Really?
Yes.
Just to
Well,
fuck with-
no. Actually, never mind. That was something else.
Okay.
But he would encourage Light to kill people.
Okay.
You know those Americans
Mhm.
love our killing.
Yeah.
I don't get
Did
it.
Did Misa even have a Death Note and the Shinigami eyes?
Nope. But she did have the Shinigami eyes.
But she didn't have Death Note.
Actually, no, she didn't have the Shinigami eyes. She didn't have a Death Note. Rem wasn't in it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't go into the whole arc of the Shinigamis.
Yeah.
Different Shinigamis.
That's so stupid.
I don't even think that word even came up.
I'm not surprised.
Mm.
It's too many syllables. Syllabers.
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 So even trying to say syllables,
Yeah.
you can't. You're too American. You can't say that many syllables.
You're right.
When Light in the manga, when
Yeah.
he finds the Death Note, it's
Yeah.
blank aside from the rules, right?
Yeah, absolutely blank. Completely blank. And he fingers through the whole thing and it's still blank. Good to know.
Not the case in this. Not the case in this adaptation. It is full of names
Okay.
Oh,
written by a previous person, I guess.
Okay. Any famous names?
No, but
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Seth went, wouldn't it be really funny if we saw like John F. Kennedy or something?
That would be super funny. That's why I asked.
Richard Nixon.
But that's it for Death Note. It's terrible.
It blows.
It does blow.
Blows chunks.
I watched a new show on Netflix.
Is it
the
Death
other
Note?
day. It was not Death Note.
It's not a show, it's a movie.
It was. It's called Santa Clarita Diet. I don't know if you've seen it.
That's the one
on
with the cannibal people, right?
Kind of.
It's the one with the
Oh,
cannibal
General
people.
Butt Naked?
So the premise,
Was it Liberia?
no,
Oh.
takes place in California, Santa Clarita. Believe it or
Alright.
not. Drew Barrymore,
Is
star
it cannibal?
of the show.
Barry Drew Moore.
Kind of.
Yes.
I won't give away kind of.
Drew
We already
Barrymore
did.
is a cannibal?
Well, you know what? No, because it talks about it in the
She
ad.
eats berries.
So Drew Barrymore gets sick somehow, pukes violently, upchucks a stone or something. I haven't learned what it is yet.
Not how
stone?
Not how stones work.
It's about that big around, and it comes out of her,
It's a philosopher's stone.
and she
explains it all.
becomes a zombie. Craves for flesh. Inhibition's completely gone. She's way more confident, but she's still alive. She's still her.
So vomiting out the stone made her a zombie?
As far as the first episode goes, yes.
Why didn't she just eat that shit again?
You've gripped me.
But
Why didn't she just eat
Like,
it again?
oh wait,
She
I
lo-
don't want to kill any people.
she loses her heartbeat. She has no blood flow.
That's a problem for people.
It is. But she's alive
kills people,
and
actually.
doing well, and it's like a really interesting concept on the whole zombie
Do
thing.
they explain how her brain is still working?
Well, I've only watched one episode so far,
Oh, she dies in the
no.
second episode.
but I'm really curious to see how it goes, and I'm definitely gonna watch more of it, only because it looks very interesting. Like the first 5 minutes are kind of iffy on the acting. Like you can tell it was like probably the first day they're like, all right, feeling each other out on the acting styles. But
Oh, it's like the first 3 episodes of Castlevania.
that bad.
Everyone's kind of mumbling.
Yeah.
God. But after that,
We've got to kill Dracula.
it's great. It's
Yeah.
the
you gotta kill Dracula, man.
But you only watched one episode. Is it 40-minute episodes?
30-minute episode.
No, I can't do
Yeah.
that. I can't do that.
22, maybe 24.
Yeah.
Only.
I'm more of a 10-minute episode kind of guy.
Mhm.
What? Some fucking funny chuckles? Hey, how does Reese eat cereal?
How does Reese Darby?
How?
Witherspoon.
Well, it makes sense that Reese Darby would use a spoon.
Yeah, it does. You fuckhead. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thanks. So you want to tell the people how we're done with Ridiculoud?
Yeah, Ridiculoud's over.
Ridiculoud's
we're
canceled.
canceling it.
Yeah, you didn't hear?
Oh. Goodbye.
I'm glad you just accepts it.
That'd be great.
Well, like what? So
What's he gonna do?
I mean,
Nothing.
I can't really
Force him into a corner.
Yeah,
try to carry it on by myself on my own
Yeah,
shoulders. I'll
do
start
it.
streaming.
do it.
Kenny Loggins.
That's
That's
what
what I
you're
was
thinking
thinking of. Yeah. I was gonna make a Sweet Archer joke, but something in my head was like, that's wrong. Yeah.
of. Yeah. It's not Kenny Ches.
So I know that you want to do more of like the serious kind of skits and stuff.
Well, I was just gonna.
yeah, we were just
Oh.
goofing.
Kind of a joke, but yeah, if you want to get into it.
Well,
I kind of don't want to do video game stuff anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to do more serious content.
Okay.
By serious, I mean
As serious as
We
a
put-
channel named
we
Ridiculoud
put
can get.
effort into it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how. Because the whole thing is that we really only have Saturday and Sunday to do anything. Because that's when we all exist as
Human
a
being.
persons
Yeah.
at the same time,
Exactly.
as opposed to
well, I mean, we can figure it out. It's not because you're usually
we
free
are
all day
adults
Saturday, right?
and we can figure
Usually,
stuff
yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm.
I usually only work until I only usually work until like noon on Saturdays. And we've got all day Sunday.
Maybe something not to talk about on the podcast.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know how
Boring
entertaining
semantic
this is.
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Boring
Nah, we'll figure it out.
Ridiculoud.
So,
So-
I was
where's it
balancing
gonna
my
go?
checkbook the other day.
Ah.
Whoa.
No, so I know that you said you didn't want to do video game shit.
Yeah, okay, we'll do your stupid thing that you spend
Yes.
5 hours on.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, all right.
Total
never mind.
like 7.
Never mind. If Wade doesn't want to, I don't want to.
Yeah.
But-
No, sorry.
But no,
Canceled.
it's I've like
But no.
no.
Welcome to adulthood. You put a lot of effort in. Sometimes it doesn't get done. Nothing
You
happens.
know, I was going to say it to him earlier, but it felt mean.
It's okay. I'll do it for you right
Thanks.
now. Sometimes
Suck.
you put the effort in, you get nothing.
All right. Well, you know what? At least I fucking tried it.
Ridiculoud.
No, I like starting to build and like working with the redstone. Like I was never good with redstone before in Minecraft.
But now. He's
I-
a red Redstone wizard.
I was gonna go. He's a redstone wizard. Yeah, he's the king.
I've started to actually
We were there,
understand,
Widge.
Yeah.
you know,
The
how
world.
it's supposed to work and how
Oh,
it's
redstone.
supposed to, move. How it's essentially just electricity, so working with circuits and shit. There is some.
It's a little bit more magical than electricity.
It is. There are some creations that I've got kind of floating around in my brain. Because one thing that I made that
See,
we'll try
this
to do
is what I'm
today-
kind of talking about. This man's 25 years old talking about redstone creations floating around in his brain.
Uh-huh.
I hate that we are supporting that. I feel like you should be thinking about better things.
Yeah. Like
Such as?
I'm just using you as an example because I also am,
he's not
a
immune.
victim of this.
Yeah, he's not immune.
I'm not immune.
It's that generation. It's not like, generation before us was
Yeah,
getting
but
houses
okay.
in
So don't
Koreas
you
at this
don't you
time
see a
and-
problem with that though? That you're thinking about what you can make in a video game instead of what you can make in real life.
Video game's free.
Me personally, no, because I balance it. Because I see what I can make in real life, and I'm making what I can make in real life. And I'm also making stuff for fun in a video game because it's what I can make for fun in a video game because that's how I have fun.
How dare you have fun?
I know, right?
That's not what I'm saying.
Son of a
Shitty
bitch.
thing
That
to
is
do.
not what I'm saying.
Essentially, it is, though.
Yeah, but you're spending time thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Well, there has to
Like
be...
I can understand
Well, Zach, you understand the scientific
playing
process,
a video
right?
game. I can understand playing a video game for entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
But to think about it,
Well, how does an
to-
artist make their art? They have to come up with the
Okay,
idea
hold
of
on,
what
hold
they
on,
want
hold
to do
on, hold on.
first.
you're you're forming the analogy of Minecraft to art.
I have seen some art in Minecraft.
Okay. Just want you to be aware of that.
Yeah, no, I
So-
understand.
So go ahead, make your point.
Artists have to come up with the idea of what they want. The idea
Uh-huh.
is formulated in their head,
Mm-hmm.
and then they do the action and create it,
Sure.
essentially doing the same thing. I'm not calling what I do artwork, but it's my creative process. I have to think about what I'm doing, and then I put it down.
But
In the
when
game.
you when someone okay, I can understand using Minecraft as a canvas, as a tool
Yeah.
to make art. That's cool. There's some cool pixel art on Minecraft. There's people have done crazy shit, like 3D sculptures and everything. That I can kind of understand. But the whole thinking about it during time where you're not playing the game, it's weird to me.
That's how my mind works.
Well, I'm not
It's-
talking about you specifically.
No,
I'm just
I
talking
know.
about
The
anybody.
concept of it is foreign to you. It's
It's not the fact that you're thinking about making something. It's the fact that you're thinking about making something in a video game while not playing the video game. Because I can understand video games as a form of,
Yeah.
escapism and enjoyment and stuff like that. But to be concerned with it when you're not, I just don't.
well. We'll put it this way. So when you were like heavily making music,
Right.
were you just like
Again,
ever
you're
out of
equating
the
it to
store
art.
and you're just going, oh, I should do that?
Yeah. I could understand if it translated into a real world application. Like, say you were making redstone circuits and you were like, you know what, this is fucking stupid. Like the people who make calculators out of redstone in
Yeah.
Minecraft, that shit's sick because it's actually using, the
it's creating
the
a
circuit.
computer.
It's like creating a calculator out of nothing in
Yeah.
real life. It's just you have all the materials in Minecraft, so that's cool. But
This is my calculator. I haven't reached the point where I am skilled enough to make a calculator. I can make.
But even
doors
then, it
and
just seems so futile.
entryways and
because it doesn't really translate to real world.
But it
the
translates to
only
my
way it
entertainment.
translates into real world is that you were given you could be given a set of instructions, materials, and assemble them.
So like making a model car or something.
Yeah, but again, that's pretty much just escapism. That's not really bettering.
That's my form of escape.
I'm not.
And
I'm not
like,
attacking you.
I know you're not attacking me, but like your
I'm having-
argument is saying
what
that
I'm saying is,
you would much rather see
Wouldn't
it
it-
be something physical.
wouldn't it make
Something
more
tangible.
sense as someone in their mid-20s to take these interests of building something and not build it in a video game, but instead build it in a real life application?
Two ways on this. To me,
Yeah.
no, because I want to build it in the video game because that's how I get my form of accomplishment.
Okay.
Somebody else, possibly yes. They would want to see something tangible, something to come of it.
Right.
It would make more sense for them to build something outside of the game. So I understand where you're coming from with that.
Right. So you, as a mid-20s man, finds more enjoyment making something in a video game than they would in real life?
In this application, yes.
Okay. See, I don't see that. It just doesn't.
Yeah. You want something tangible. You want something that you can hold or, interact with.
Well, because you can make something tangible. Like, say someone wants to weld.
Yeah.
They could make like a fire pit or a chair or something, and then sell that.
Yep.
There's a value to that thing. There's not really a value to a Minecraft calculator.
True. It's not something that you could, repurpose and
it's not something you can put on a resume. There's no there's no marketability to a Minecraft calculator.
No, it's not.
So it's cool when you're like 16 doing that. But to me, being a 25-year-old, it just doesn't make sense.
Okay, and I respect that. That's you don't. Our brains are obviously working on different.
You don't know how to
wavelengths.
debate. You don't know how to conversate. You gotta take a stand, man. You gotta convince me. You can't just be like, well, that's just the way you think. There's no fun in that.
Oh, okay. I'm
So
trying to process the argument. And
Come on.
I've already made my argument. To
No, you
me,
gotta make it
this
better.
is my
You
tangibility.
gotta make it better. What
you
is
gotta
the
make
value
me
to you?
angry, and I'm gonna start throwing.
What is the
shit.
value to you?
Don't fucking do this.
How do you marketplace this? How do you marketplace?
can't.
Say
There is no marketability for.
so. The
making,
marketability, the value of it is that it's your entertainment.
Yes. This is how I have fun. This is my hobby. This is something that I do for fun. I don't expect to get anything out of this.
So you're sacrificing the possibility of making money to have fun.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because to me, I'm valuing more my own happiness and fun and having, time enjoying something, doing something that I want to do, than to make a hobby into a job.
Well, no one said anything about making a hobby into a job.
Well, once you start doing something for money,
That's completely up to you.
true.
Because you can make, say, the welding person, they can make a fire pit one week and then
Yeah.
just not make anything the next week.
They could.
It's totally up to them.
But once you start getting people like, hey, can you make this for me? Hey, can you make this for me? Hey, can you make this? Can you make that?
Right, and you have the
Then
option
it
to say
starts-
no.
And I have the option to not do what I'm doing. But it's
How does that correlate? What are you talking about?
We're getting off on a tangent. Let's
You
just
took us
stop.
there. Just silly. I'm just saying it's futile at this point.
I'm
saying
it's my form of
I-
entertainment.
I'm looking at time as a person in my mid-20s
Yeah.
as more valuable than just having fun.
So
If I'm going to put effort into something, I want to get something back from it.
yeah,
That's more than just fun. Because fun, you can pretty much, it's pretty easy to get. You go watch a movie that you're quasi interested in. If it sucks, you make fun of it with your friends. That's fun.
Yeah.
Easy to do. Doesn't take a lot of thinking. New video game, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like you boot it up, play it. It's fun. Sonic Mania, great example of that.
yeah.
Just
How was
quick
that, by the way? Really
it's
good?
awesome. It's just quick, fast-paced fun. But to me, spending time thinking about,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that's how we got on about it.
spending time
Is
thinking
that
about
I'm thinking about this
Right.
outside of the game.
yeah.
But
You're using your time to
I will correlate that back to you with the music because you make music. You spend
Occasionally.
time occasionally making music,
right.
But you will think about
But there's a marketability to that. So I'm okay with going you know,
The marketability of
there's a chance that I could
Me-
sell this eventually.
me thinking about the game is that I'm going to enjoy it. That's how I'm marketing it to myself. I guess that's the difference. You're trying to market it to some, you have the potential to market it to other people.
Do you think that? So what do you want to do? The next 5 years, what's your plan? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Maybe get a house. Maybe some
Fun car.
doggos. Some
Doggos would be fun.
Yeah.
Doggos would be nice.
start a life. Do you think do you think society is in a way stifling the way we should think about how we spend our time and how we should make money, and making us focus more on having fun than working?
I feel most of our generation, and I'll say most because not all of us,
Yeah.
obviously, is more focused on ourselves being happy because we're looking at everything else and how our parents came up and how our parents were doing everything at our age. Had houses,
Yeah.
marriages, kids, dogs, full careers.
Right.
A lot of us aren't in that position.
It's more of the living now.
Yes.
Live in the moment.
We're more focused on living in the now and having fun with ourselves, significant others, pets.
So do you think that societal sort of norm, I guess now we'll call it, do you think that's dangerous to people trying to establish a life?
No, because that chance is still out there. Is it harder now to establish that life?
Well, because you also have to think about, if say we have all at this table done a little bit of college.
Yep.
We have all at this table not gotten a degree, right?
Right.
We have all at this table found a job that allows us to kind of support ourselves, but not in a way that we fully want.
Well, I know at least at my position, I'm very...
So you could save up money right now and buy a house that you want, the house that you want,
With given enough time, yes.
and have a family, given enough time. How much is that?
Years.
Right.
But that's how everything is now.
So how would you be living after you got this house? Would you be living paycheck to paycheck, or would it be?
Just like most Americans, yeah.
And and that is
That's
okay
the new
to you.
American norm,
That's
is paycheck to paycheck.
so. Do you think that's indicative of our kind of lackadaisical society, or not lackadaisical, but more trying to live in the moment, spend
No,
this
that's
money,
just
don't
the
save
society.
this money?
That's
So you think
inflation,
that-
the way the world has gone, prices on everything have gone up. That's paycheck to paycheck is just the new normal.
I don't know if that's true. I think there are less people taking jobs that allow them not to live paycheck to paycheck. I mean, I agree that there are jobs that you could start off not getting paid a lot, and then eventually, after certain years, graduate to a point where you won't be
it's gone
living
to the
paycheck to
point
paycheck.
now
But there are a lot of
where it has to be
high-paying
paycheck to
jobs
paycheck.
that people don't take.
I almost feel like
Where you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck.
right, but those jobs I almost feel are the ones that are scaring people away. Like, oh, we want you to have 5 years sales experience for this position.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, somebody
right?
coming right out of college
I saw something.
doesn't have the 5 year sales experience, so they're not going after the job.
I saw a wanted ad for a programmer, and they were like, must have 5 years experience in this language.
Yeah.
In a language that had only been out for 2 years.
So exactly that.
So I get that, but at that point, it's like, just lie.
There are more positions
if
out
they're
there.
stupid enough to think that this, if they haven't paid attention enough to a point where they don't know that this language has been out for that long or anything else like that, they have unrealistic standards, just lie. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
At the interview, they probably wouldn't even bring it up or anything. It's probably just a vetting process.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's, as scummy as it sounds, I feel like more people should lie, at least in a professional sense or in a business sense. Because I feel like you hear every success story, and it's basically at
Oh, I
some
fucking
point
lied my way to the
they
top.
had to lie.
Mm-hmm.
They had to,
I lied my way to get here.
Like the janitor who became music producer because he lied and said he was a producer for a band.
Yeah, he just went step to step to step to step and worked his way up.
Figuratively, I'm not saying this. This inevitably has to have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it's a story. Or say a dude who wasn't a manager but was a business manager and he lied about it
Yeah.
and no one checked him on it and then he became a multimillionaire. So I don't know. I just at this point think I should value more of my time with something that if I'm gonna spend time on an art, I want it to be something.
You want it to be tangible. You want there to be a reciprocating process after.
I
you
want it.
complete
I don't have a high regard of video games, so I want it to be more than that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit! I didn't plug it in.
Yeah, Warrior. This is the heavy podcast. We're all made out of lead.
Good one, dude. sick meme.
But anyway.
Give us a second. We'll be back.
I mean, we're still here.
Yeah. The voice still works.
Well, yeah, the voice is gonna work. Oh, there we go. But no,
Dude.
I definitely understand where you're coming from. I
We're
understand.
just too old to be playing fucking video games all the time.
Fuck that! I'm gonna be happy.
And it might also be, part of the fact that I play the video game, I make the yucks with my friends, then I have to edit the video game.
Yeah.
I think I might just be burnt out on video games. I think that might be part of it.
So we'll take another break.
It's a tiny part. And we'll be back right after this break.
We'll be back in 3 to 6 weeks.
What? Well, no, I still want to make cool art stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to make cool art stuff.
You want to make content, but you want it to
And
be...
obviously, if there is an overcooked level of video game that comes out, we definitely need to play it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because shit like that is tight.
Hi.
It's on purpose.
So is mine. I feel one of us needs to get PSVR, and we could probably do some stuff in that.
Why? We own the VR.
Did you not just hear what I said?
Well, there might be some shit in there. Sorry, did we just have a conversation?
You want to spend $500 on a peripheral?
Hold on there. Let me grab it. Let me put it back in.
You want to spend $500 on a peripheral after we just get done talking about how I.
Fuck that.
Ugh.
Not gonna do that
Ugh.
shit.
I want to make stuff that matters. I want to
Yes.
touch people.
Oh.
Well, you can do that without.
I want
having
to touch
make
people with my
things.
art.
Okay, well, that's different.
Just make a 3D
Yeah,
hand,
to make sculpture.
3D prosthetic.
a boob cupper.
Yeah. Well, no.
Here you go, ma'am.
Oh, it's the new bra, the
boob
prosthetic bra.
Oh, all right.
It's just hands.
Yeah,
that hold your boobs up.
I'm about it.
I'm for it.
You should.
Let's do it.
You should talk to Zachariah.
All right.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what changes lives.
Boob
Thinking
cup.
about stuff like cup and boobs.
Yeah.
Coop and bubs. Coop and bubs.
Can you show me your bob and
Hey,
vagina?
bub, can coop you?
Hanging with the chicks.
Hey, Wade, you're here.
Nope.
Wade would have chimed in if he,
Felt like it.
Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that.
I can save all my energy. Just let you guys talk the whole podcast.
Yeah. We were just fucking.
No, we weren't. We were not just fucking.
Oh, that wasn't.
At least not
fucking?
above the table.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, there was some Avatar shit happening under
hell
it.
yeah.
Tell you what,
Got
the
those
glowing slime.
long ass ponytails.
Yummy. When is Avatar 2?
Who cares?
James Cameron. Is he
That dead guy?
directing the next one? He is, right?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I feel like I heard something where he wasn't going to, or something dumb like that. Is that Black Panther movie coming out?
Yeah, February next year.
Oh, okay.
Is it February?
Most
I
likely.
don't know why. I thought it
Wait,
was
isn't that
November.
Black History Month?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's cool.
Almost like it was on purpose.
I bet it was.
So I heard some shit about the new Avengers.
Did it smell?
And no. And how
Could you hear the smell?
because there's a lot of big actors in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
They're huge.
A lot of
8
big
feet tall.
asses too.
a lot of good comedians, we'll call them comedic actors and
What?
serious actors. And
Oh yeah, Aquaman.
no.
Isn't he giant?
Well, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm
He was,
talking
he was
about.
trying to figure out what I was talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Big actors. Being
Wait,
8
were you
feet
talking
tall.
about the Avengers or the Justice League?
Avengers.
Okay. See, this is
Anyway, no, it was
one of those things.
Dave Bautista, who plays Drax, talking about the chemistry between Chris Pratt and Robert Downey junior he said when they're in the same spot talking to each other,
They hate
it's
each other.
like there's a big bang going off because it is just nonstop hysterical comedy. Just those two riffing off of each other, going back and forth. Supposedly, their scene is phenomenal in the movie. Like, it just keeps getting better and better. So I'm so looking forward to that scene
That's it.
of Star-Lord and Iron Man just going off on each other.
Star,
I'm-
Starman and Iron Lord. I think it's cooler if they change their names.
Starman and Iron Lord. Maybe they do.
What if they fuse?
Oh.
You know?
Would they be Starman
Or
or
Iron
Iron Lord?
I
Iron
heard
Lord.
rumor that there's going to be, and this is
Definitely
probably just
Iron
all
Lord.
hearsay
Iron
and
Lord.
not true in any sort of sense, but over 9,000 characters in the Avengers
Hold on,
movie.
can you repeat that?
9,000.
No, the word you say before that.
What word did I say before that?
Over.
Oh, damn it. But supposedly,
Oh man.
there is 9,000 individual characters in Avengers Infinity War.
I can't wait to get 3 seconds with each of them.
I know. It's going to be great.
That's
all the movie's going to
exhausting.
be Avengers Infinity War 1.
It's just
Part
gonna.
1 is just going to be 3 seconds of each character with a little blip. And
we
then
s-
2 is when they actually do
Are we
it.
sick of superhero movies yet?
No.
Are we sick of superhero movies yet? How come I can't say that?
'Cause you
Superhero
aren't, I
movies.
don't know.
I feel after Infinity War,
War.
yeah, it'll end up.
War. It's potato flake.
Yeah.
After Infinity War, it'll, really die out. But up until that, I feel that we'll still have the excitement and vivacity of superhero movies that
Yeah.
just brings everybody in, and cause it's one of those things that, like,
It's too much.
I don't know. I almost see superhero movies as an equalizer for everybody, like
Equalizer.
using high school,
Musical.
not
2.
musical, Electric Boogaloo. That would have been a much better title. For it.
Superhero movies are going to go the way of cowboy movies. There you go. I just finished your entire thought. There you go.
Okay, pretty much.
Yeah. They're going to be really popular, like heavily popular at one point. Then they're going,
Zombies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zombies and everything else.
They're gonna be really popular for a long while, and then it's just gonna kind of go.
It's going to die out, and then every once in a while one will pop up. They'll be like, whoa.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think
Hateful
we
Eight.
need more movies like Flash, Gordon, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Because those aren't real superhero movies, but
Yeah.
they're superheroes.
They're like action team comedies.
Yeah.
They're like they're like the new buddy cop movies.
yeah.
Yes.
But with that superhero twinge, like,
Like,
you know,
oh, so I can fly?
yeah, red pepper superhero flakes.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'll
shook
agree with
on
that.
it.
my favorite cereal.
I'll agree with that. It definitely the new buddy cop movies.
We gotta step away. We gotta step away from all these diehard superhero movies.
So we need
I
to
feel like
stop
it's just
DC.
getting very saturated.
Yeah,
Stop
stop
DC.
DC.
DC's stopping itself.
Good.
They're doing a.
I'm curious how the Justice League.
Oh,
movie's
they're doing
gonna
a
Here's-
Joker
Standalone. Yeah.
standalone.
Supposedly.
That's
If they
supposed
ha-
to be separate from the universe.
If they have money to make it.
and an actor
Yeah.
that will take the reins of the Joker.
Yeah. Jack Nicholson comes back, reprises his role
Oh
as.
my god.
30 Seconds to Mars released a new song.
Oh, really?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it about how shitty Jared Leto is?
Kinda.
It's just the rest of the band.
It sounds
without Jared
very,
Leto.
very middle of the road. It sounds like 21 Pilots
Oh, okay.
mixed with AWOL Nation.
Yeah.
It's
Kinda
terrible.
I
But I like A1 Nation.
Speaking of initially terrible music, listen to the new Taylor Swift song, because that's hot topic right now.
Sure.
The store.
The store?
Yeah.
What's it about? Is it about John Mayer again?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It should be.
Supposedly it's about Kanye. Because
Had sex with
there's a
him.
line in the
Should meet
in the
Kanye at a
song-
store?
No. There's a line in the
Yeah,
song
it's
that
dope.
says "You and your tilted stage," and I guess at Kanye's shows, the stage will rise up, and the platform that he's on will actually tilt a little bit, for whatever reason, because
That
Kanye does what
seems-
Kanye wants.
That's
No,
a
it's
stretch.
legitimately like the stage will tilt.
No, the comparison is a stretch.
Oh,
Is Taylor Swift ever going to grow up? Is she ever going to be not a 16-year-old girl?
I think this album is.
Who
We're
cares?
probably gonna see it
Who cares?
That's my response. Who
because
cares?
it's a very
Who cares?
diggy kind of song.
Kesha's
cares?
album's actually pretty good.
Haven't
I'm
heard
not,
it yet.
I'm not surprised. She's actually pretty good, like composition wise. Like she's
Yeah.
a good
It's
musician.
not bad. She definitely
Yeah.
sold me. Her vocals on her new album sound really convincing.
Yeah.
Way better than.
Well, she is a
Not
good singer.
fucked with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her performance is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And every
can't
single
wait for it.
song is pretty much a new genre.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll definitely
Dolly
have
Parton's
to
in
take a
one of
listen.
the songs.
That's
I
awesome.
heard that.
And the Eagles of Death Metal is in a couple.
Wow.
So it's
Okay.
pretty dope.
Yeah,
it's
it's
definitely
pretty cool.
worth listening
I'll
to.
definitely have to go and listen to it. I've been meaning to. I just haven't.
She has a
downloaded it on
song where
Spotify
she
yet.
equates a boyfriend to Godzilla.
Seems legit.
That's pretty good.
That.
That's what you get when you take Godzilla to the mall.
To the mall.
We'll have to play that after this.
It's good. It's chill.
Yeah.
Like me
Yeah.
on a Saturday. I could have said anything.
some
really.
ice
You really
cream.
could've.
I'm not gonna eat.
Eat some ice
No,
cream.
don't let him eat ice cream.
Eat
Yeah, yee.
Damn it, you let him right to it.
right to the ice cream.
You let him right to it and he drank.
Enjoy. When are we gonna celebrate?
Good times.
Come on. Join the celebration.
I don't know. Whenever bitch boy wants to, or bitch baby rather,
Yeah.
wants to do it.
He's just bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, just bitch.
All right.
Well, I have Kangasaurus from stress this week, so maybe not this week.
Ice cream will be great for that. Stop making up goddamn excuses.
Every week.
Accept your fate.
He's gonna run out of them eventually.
Yeah.
And an
When I
apple-
break his legs.
Accept your fate and celebrate.
Yeah. Shouldn't challenge.
All right. Da 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 da. Goodbye. Da 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 da
Okay,
da
goodbye, everybody.
da da. Have a good
Call us everywhere.
Sunday.
Go talk
and
to
if
us.
you're watching Monday, have a good rest of the week. You stupid.
Oh, what? Come on.
What?
Fucks or fox?